Travis. 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 Travis.
Taste the pain!
Travis. Travis.
Let's kick some ass!
Travis.
And we are live, people. Welcome to another episode of Valhalla. Bar, weirdos, and potentially a cyberpunk apocalypse. We don't know. What's up, people? How we doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday, a fantastic start of the week, a fantastic everything, really. I'm excited to continue with this game. It's been a blast. So yeah, let's see how the girls are doing. Who do we have here? We have
Travis.
We have Travis. We have Alfred. Glad to see you, buddy. Hope you're vibing. Glad to have you here. Punch, of course.
Travis.
Always a pleasure to have you, Travis, as well. Servo, the cat friend of the group and master murderer of burgies. And Cousin, of course. Glad to have you all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for being here. And yeah, let's just jump right in. So let's continue. Okay. We have more than enough money, as long as we don't waste money, we should be fine. We're supposed to have 8,000 space dollars, and we have more than enough, so we're safe. So we shouldn't waste our money. But Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, let's just buy some beer. It shouldn't be too expensive. Alexei, that's the thing we're never gonna buy. No yeek here. Mega Christmas tree, replica toy turning, Molanti, Kiramiki banner, beer on the. Oh no! Oh, shit. Is it really that expensive? God damn it. Okay, no. It's not a matter of wasting money. Fuck, this is exactly the amount that we need to waste. God damn it. Ungeekable. Yeah, I know. It's $1,000 for beer on discount? Fuck. Can we? I mean, we should be able to make at least 500 and we should be fine. Maybe. It's risky. Hold on, let me check. Okay, it's yeah, we should be able to make that amount in like 3 days. You see, it's currently the 21st and we need this money for the 24th, so we should be able to make that money back in a few days, even though we are gonna have to make some more expenses in the upcoming days. Yeah, we should be fine. God damn it, it still bothers me. There we go. Jill bought what she knew wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Yeah, we need to make at least 400 bucks. And I think we'll be fine. So yeah, let's go to work. Evening. Let me move out of the way. Hey Serval, are you enjoying your Bepis? It's not Pepsi. It's literally Bepis. It's the drink that you wanted. There you go. Good evening. Oh, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Oh, thank God. That dog is weird. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? Well, I do the same thing, but with 1,000 grams of yellow fur on my lap. I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here on Sunday. You in? Rad Shiva is not weird. He's rad, but he's a little weird, honestly. A Christmas party, why not? It's not like every single horrible thing always happens in a Christmas party. Like, you've seen like horror movies and that kind of thing. It always happens either in Halloween or Christmas, which kind of bothers me. I think the overlap between the two festivities kind of started with Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't get me wrong, I freaking love that movie. It's freaking great. But at the same time, it generated this kind of overlap between the holidays. And now people, for some reason, associate Santa with Halloween when it's the total opposite. It always bothers me because, like, remember when we played Carnival last year in the Halloween special we did last year? Freaking, there was one of the 4 levels that game has. It's a Christmas level for no reason. And it's easily the worst level in that game. I don't know, it bothers me. It bothers me, the overlap between festivities that there is for no reason. Oh, at least you get to kill Krampus, you know? I guess that's cool. Invite any client you're unacquainted with. The more the merrier. Oh, wait. I wonder if we get to choose what customers we get to invite. That would be interesting. You didn't bring your cat today? Now, my cat is chill. My cat's right there drinking a kind of Beppis. He's chill. But, Cerebral, would you like to come to the party? We should invite May. Definitely. Definitely May. The raid stopped. They found that whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Should we go with the same playlist as always? It still bugs me there's no like random button. But no. Let's do a new one, which is probably gonna be very similar to the last 20,000. Let's do the usual and choose one per page. At random. It's the closest we'll get to like a random button. There's 12 pages and 12 song slots, so we should be fine. Time to mix drinks and change lives, and mix lives and change drinks, and change lives and mix lives and drinks, and drink lives and mix change. I'm gonna put the change in the mixer. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, you're new. Okay, I dig your hair, lady. You kind of look like a diet Madotsuki from Yumaniki. You're only missing the twin tails. I don't know. You give me that vibe from your deadpan face. You only need to close your eyes a little bit more. You need to look a little bit more asleep. Drink lives, where are you? Vampire? No, but I do have really sharp teeth. Change mix and change shifts. I want a fluffy dream. Okay. Kind of an awkward, a little bit awkward for you, but like, okay. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, the ghost of Mega Christmas Pass. I'll hunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Funny enough, this is not the weirdest thing we've heard in this show, in this line of work. Honestly, if she was, I would be more surprised if she wasn't a ghost at this rate. Maybe a virgin fluffy dream? Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. A girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. It's probably one of those drinks that has, yeah, optional Carmotrine. We are not giving a potentially underage girl alcohol. We are not doing that, people. We are more responsible than that. And I'm a freaking talking cartoon panda. Come on. Even I know that. All aged and mixed. All yours. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Alright, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas kill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today, unless you have some sort of ID here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is not a place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. This is definitely not a place for kids. Also, who turned off the TV? Let me put my favorite show, which is Blue Man Gets Punched in the Face for 2 hours, as you guys probably know. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? Lady, you just gave me your ID. Are you kidding me? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. Why would you make a fake ID that only changes your name, right? That's silly. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like an arts girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? Why do you care? I can do whatever I want. Oh my god, I'm starting to like... You're starting to get a little bit on my nerves. But I'll contain myself. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just want to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take college preparation courses. I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. Honestly, from the way your mom sounds, if she saw you smelling like alcohol, she would get on your ass so hard that you wouldn't hear the end of it until you graduated college. She would get even harder on you. Yeah, it would have the completely opposite effect. Yeah, exactly. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill all hope she has in me.
Take that!
Norma's... Yeah, pretty much. You enjoy tasting the alcohol. Now you're ready to...
Taste the pain!
Honestly, that way you will not only kill any hope she has for you, she will go even harder on you, and you will even kill all your chances of ever becoming someone. You need to stand up for yourself and tell your mom, no mom, I'm not doing that shit. I am the master of my own destiny. And your mom needs to chill the fuck down. You two should see a therapist. It's funny, I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. She needs to take the normal pills and become her own person? Oh no. Are we taking advice from fucking Dream now? Oh my god. In the words of a friend that said this once, I'm gonna steal a joke from him. If I saw Dream, I would wake up. Oh. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like becoming a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Oh yeah, but I had all this time to think of a strategy to just stick it to your mother for no reason. That makes you equal, if not worse than her. Because in her mind, she's doing the best she can for you. But in your mind, you're trying to do bad things on purpose. So in a sense, you're worse than her. When it comes to like parents who are that strict and almost abusive at one point, what you need to do, you may think it's a losing battle, but you need to insist. You need to show them that you're your own person. They cannot control you. Usually those kinds of parents, from my experience at least, were controlled by their parents, so this is all they know. You need to ratio them on Twitter. No, that would like break their hearts and make them lose any any hope that they may have had before. So yeah, a ratio with the younger generation is pretty much killing them. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. That also works. Sometimes you just need to tough it out until you're old enough to move. Or if you get the chance to get out of there, you should take it. We don't choose where we're born, but we can choose where we're going. And that's the advantage that we have that family cannot take away from you. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Oh no, it's Rad Shiva. Oh shit. G and J. How are you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. Good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. Also, the dog seems to be in a completely different art style. I don't know what it is, but it looks really strange. It really puts me off. It's really strange the way he looks. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes sir. Roll. Sir, yes sir. Paw. Sir, yes sir. Training, of course. You think that's cool? Serval. Spin. Backspin. Grow. Shrink. Turbo speed. Hell yeah. Great job, Serval. Hey Sho, what's up? I hope you are having a fantastic...
Travis.
Obligatory, if then ask me, I do the same. Ask me the same, I do it comment. Predictable. But classic. Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes sir, and not doing anything else though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh shit. Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. I wouldn't say it, but I know someone is thinking it, so I'll say it. Oh, so you're taking one for the team. That's really honorable, Alfred, and I respect honor. But I know you would do it if Jill said it. Working hard. Was listening to Bad Bunny's new album while working. It's really good. Hope you're all well. I hope you're well, and I hope you really enjoy that album. And I hope that work is not being too tough, but I know you can take it because you're amazing. Did the dog came in with a bike? We don't know. Freaking Kaneda? Tetsuo! Yes. Bathroom. Kaneda! Yeah, it's him. Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. It's him, it's Akira from Akira from Akira. Canada. Hey, Kaneda, you oughta watch Blue Man get punched in the face for 2 hours. It's a really good show. They say one day Blue Man will fight back, but I don't believe it. He likes to take it in every single way. Oh my god, what's that face? Is this the alternate reality where Kaneda gets possessed instead of Tetsuo? Oh my god, that face that she's making. Promise me you'll buy something afterwards. If it's that door over there. No, make the Canadian watch Revice instead. Okay. We don't have Revice, but we do have Kamen Rider Ichigo. Who the hell are you? Oh, by the way, Show, you know the poses that George does when he transforms into Juga in the last 2 episodes of Revice? Those are the poses of Ichigo, Kamen Rider Black RX, and Kuga, which are the 3 riders that he has in his lab in the opening. So yeah, that's a nice Easter egg. Yeah, the other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They are the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen. And it already stopped. Thanks. Oh, no problem, Canada. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like it meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano Woman would be nice. Oh, so the motorcycle is his? Okay, yeah, this is straight up. This is Canada. I hope he's called Canada or some shit, yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. A Mars will survive your guy. I think he said Piano Woman first though. What should we give him? A Piano Woman or a Mars Blast? He doesn't like bitter drinks. Well, none of them are bitter, so it's fine. Piano Blast? Mars Woman. I've seen some women in Mars. They are pretty nice actually. But yeah, it seems like Canada, it still has... It's too busy thinking about Tetsuo, I guess. I understand. What should we give him? More women on Mars than in Detroit. I've never been to Detroit actually. I've been through the whole galaxy at this point, but I've never been to Earth Detroit. I've been into Space Detroit, which is very different from Earth Detroit from what I hear, because Space Detroit is a freaking paradise, dude. There's a massage parlor in every single street. And they are actually massage parlors, not prostitution streets. It's quite peculiar. I'll give it a Mars Blast. No, you know what? Nah, let's do a Piano Woman. That's the one he said first. Good question, actually. I've been in New Mexico too. Seats Burst on Extract, 1 Power Delta, 4 Floating Guide, and 2 Karma Trine, all blend. Piano Woman. Yeah, they're totally different. Which one's the most expensive one? I give you the most expensive one for the sake of my pay. Piano Woman is $320. And Mars Plus is 170. Yeah, I'll give him the I'll give him the Piano Woman. He's Kaneda. He's been in Akira. Akira is one of the highest grossing and most beloved animated movies of all time. He can pay for it. He shouldn't complain. He was in one movie and he was set for life. Come on. Come on, he's fine. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle either yours, mister? Call me Mario? Mario, can you teach me some Italian? Buono means Caneta! Okay, thanks. Hey, Mario, can you teach me some Italian? Of course, Rio. Tetsuo means pain. Is he Chris Pratt? He looks like Chris Pratt. Mario movie looking different. Yeah, this is the Mario movie now. It's sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, mister? Of course, Mario. Buono means good. Rio is senor. And Nozomi is senora. I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engines sound wherever I go. Luigi becomes a giant mid lump. Oh my god. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and only mine. And I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? Mario's a rebel, hell yeah. He had enough. I mean, if they kidnap your princess 40 plus times, you're bound to rebel at some point. In this universe, he probably blew up Nintendo. Hello, doggy. I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. No more Wahoo. For now on, it's Wahel. Wahoo into that Wahoo. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... Oh my god, Kaneda, it's fine. It's 2069. You can get out of that closet for once, come on. We all know that you and Tetsuo had something behind the scenes. You don't need to hide it, it's fine. It's the current year. It's all good. Where do you work, Mario? I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those spikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. Hey Mario, do you know any other guys with robot arms? That would be funny if you said like, oh, your boss has a robot arm. I know someone with a robot arm. It would have been very unsubtle, but... Yeah. Mario, you know you're bi, it's fine. Big gay man. What do you think his shirt says? I see a C and a K. Does it say fuck? Does it say truck? Chicken? What does your shirt say? I wanna know. Let me see. Yeek? Oh no. I hope not. No, it says yuck. Too bad it's not a I love Canada. Get Momoy Taro now. Yeah, for real. I mean, he's dressed in red too. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kinda like mail, I guess. Momoy Taro would probably tell Mario he sucks at his job. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody sucks when you compare them to Momoy Taro. Except me. We have a bond now. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? A Gut Punch, yeah, that one. I'm just gonna give you a Moonblast. Wait a minute, let me take a look. Okay. I get what's going on here. He asked for a girly drink. But then he tried to fix it and he asked for a manly drink. Nah, bitch, you're getting your girly drink. Girly man. Girly man. Haha. Girly man. Big John. All on the rocks and blend. Here we go. Come on, drink it, girly man, drink it. Hey, this is good. You know, I'm totally kidding. If you're free, call me. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep out that tough guy image? It isn't working. You should be honest with yourself, man. We live in 2069. It's all good here. Come on, dude. I'm a talking panda. I have a servo for a cat that eats burgers. Everything is crazy around here. You can be yourself. I have a friend who's is half Gundam. And he's really good at fighting games. Maybe when you arrive, I have to go to the bathroom. But after that, you just look cute. He's kind of cute. I'll give him that. Cute. It's the friggin' year 69 for a year. Think of all the men you could have if you didn't hide it, Mario. I am not very good at fighting games. You are! You are good at fighting games. Come on. Also, if you were wearing that Yeek shirt. Yeah. Honestly, lose the shirt. The goggles on the shoulder look pretty sick. I give you that. The jacket, it's beautiful. Your hairstyle is freaking cool. Maybe a piercing in one of your ears will be sick too. It will give you more of a rebel attitude. It will give you, wow, this guy's cool kind of attitude. Maybe a choker. You have a really tall neck, so to spice it up a bit, I'll say get a choker maybe. We can work with this. Right now. We can work with this. Get a choker, a few piercings in one of your ears, maybe like a wristband or something. A watch, like maybe like a wrist, some wrist accessory will be cool too. Your hair, it's wonderful the way it is. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Alfred is totally right. You could pull the Shadows of the Den Garcia look, jacket on top, nothing underneath. So it's business on top, fun below, and you'll be set. You should contact me. Call me, Mario. I'll help you out. You will be the cutest boy around, and no other man is gonna be able to resist. You believe me. Oh, and you're a biker too. Come on. Come on, dude. You're set for life. Come on. You'll be the Chad of Chads after I'm done with you. Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Oh my god, did you just call him a man whore? I just got that. Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Yeah, who cares what other people say and think? Bro, be yourself. You're beautiful just the way you are. You're fine. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. Nah, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring, and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a French waiver. Sure. He actually asked for a French waiver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Character development! Fuck yeah! I'm proud of you, Mario. I'm so proud of our boy. Good for him. Good for him. Hell yeah. You know what? With a little confidence and a little bit more,
Travis,
everything can get better. French waiver. You know what? Just for that, I'll give you a big one. It's on the house. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Look at him, how happy he is. Oh my god, that warms my panda heart. Say, that guy over there, Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? Oh my god, okay. Hey Gil, I need you to do me a favor. I bet you $50 that you don't kiss Mario. No. Is he seeing anyone? Okay. I see where this is going. I think everyone sees where this is going. He's aiming. This is like in a hunt. You're aiming. You're aiming at your objective. And you see him right there. And you're preparing to strike. Yeah. I wonder if the Mario name is also alive, but doesn't sound manlier than Kaneda. Not as far as I know. Do you think he... He? No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Second... You need to think about it. You cannot just jump in. You need to take it slowly. I get it. Yeah, I get it, honestly. I get it, honestly. It took me at least 4 fights to the death until I got Virgil to be with me. It took 4 fights to the death, so I understand taking your time is important. Yeah, he'll get there. He needs time. He definitely needs time. It's fine. Which he just made a lot of progress in one night. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Oh, hey there. Welcome, friend. Welcome to the stream. Everyone say hello to our new friend here. Everyone send Panda hearts. Lots of love to our new friend here. Welcome. Hell yeah. Glad to see you. Please come again. Gil. You heartbreaking fuckboy. Wow. No, that's a lion right there. That's a screenshot. It's a me, lack of confidence, Mario reference. Hey. Hey, don't say that. You're cool. Hey, Gil. Gil is a fuckboy. Eh? What? Nothing? I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. What a way. Yeah, I love Canada as well. Best character from my favorite movie, Akira. That's an actual TV show too? What, fuckboys? Don't you mean California Big Hunks? Your favorite show? Only one of the hunks is from California though. Not in a million years. Come on, don't you love the techno music that doesn't make any goddamn sense? But hey, I hope you're all having a fantastic Diva away. As a Californian, every TV show is California Big Hunks. Oh my god, now we have an actual person that can confirm this. That's awesome. Samuel Serpentine. Super glad to meet you, friend. Is it cool if we call you Sammy, though? If you don't mind, of course. If you're gonna say that's my friend, I'm gonna say Cherox is yours. Yeah, they had like a fucking Star Wars droid. Sam or Sammy's alright. I like Sammy. Sammy sounds cute, so we'll call you Sammy. It's either Sam, Sammy, and of course, we always have the option of calling you
Travis.
Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Hey, there you go. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Glad to meet you for real. We're playing Valhalla and I'm enjoying it so far. But we always have a rule. We can only put the TV to either Blue Man gets punched in the face for 2 hours or Kamen Rider. You love this game? I'm loving it so far. I'm the cat on the lower right part of the screen. Yeah, that's Serval. Serval, it's my little cat. He's adorable. He likes to sit on my head and chill there, as you can see. And he can do some really cool tricks. He can grow. He can spin. And he's really obedient, and he loves to eat burgers as well. But yeah, he'll sit right there for now. We can watch the $60 Cup Noodle channel. It's good, but Blue Man gets punched in the face for 2 hours. It's really cool too. There's rumors that one day Blue Man will fight back. I doubt it, but hey, I want to see it if it happens. You know, you gotta be ready for those things. In the past, people used to have like ways to record with their VCR and make their own videotapes. Blue Man Group won first. Oh no, you spoiled it for me. Maybe this is like is this a rerun? Is this a rerun or is this like a rematch? I love wrestling. We can't miss the moment Blue Man fights back. It could happen anytime, exactly. Okay, we'll go with the same playlist as before. All right, back to business. Back. Oh, Red Shiva is here too. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiva bar to get their attention. Jesus. Blue Man fighting back is one of the 2 frames in the animation. What do you mean? Is it? Maybe it's going so fast that I cannot see it. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiva bar to get their attention. Jesus. I mean, we're pretending he's the owner. Honestly, it looks like red guy is dodging. Because you see how when the red guy punches, his fist is like a blur, and blue guy literally moves his head sideways. Red guy honestly looks like he's dodging, you know? It's almost like blue guy didn't punch fast enough. It might be like a graphics thing, but to me it looks like red guy's like, it's like dodging, you know? It's moving side to side. You cannot get me. Red guy is secretly Dana. That could be it. That could be interesting. It's like a rerun Wait, if that's Dana, that means she has her boobies out. Wow, did they allow that at the ring? I mean, it's the year 2069, so anything could happen. They put in through Vanessa Hoge. Oh damn! You know what? I stand that. I 100% stand that. Hell yeah! I had to tell them to go to the Rat Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. So who's your favorite character in this game? The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog. Oh, it's Dorothy. Okay. Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Kira Miki's cool. Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? The nicest, most earnest sex worker in the industry. Yeah, of course, she's the best. Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random? Are you serious? Among the official merch for this game, you can buy a Rat Shiba plushie and also Jill's slut t-shirt. Huh, that sounds actually really cool. I would love to own that shirt, but for now I have to stick with my work dress, as you can see. It's really cool. I really like my high heels and showing one of my thighs. I like my usual attire. It's really comfy with my fluffy boots as well. Let's see my tail as well. I have my cyber gear, of course. It's really comfy as well. With visor that reacts to my emotions. Of course. I also have... what else do I have? Oh yeah, cyber gear. Second cyber gear part, more sci-fi. With combat mode too. And it gives me like a cool disc I used to fight people with. It's pretty cool stuff. I also have oh yeah, my Huntress outfit. This one's really comfy too, but it exposes too much skin, you know. Yeah, so I usually don't use it. But hey, it's pretty comfy anyway. What else do I have? Oh, this one as well. This one is really comfy too. This is a more casual outfit, I guess. This one's really nice too. But right now we're working at a bar, so we're wearing the dress. Anyway. I appreciate the amended technical outfits. Those are some high-spec cybernetics. Oh, they are. They are really cool. I'm the most sophisticated cyberspace panda ever. You know it. Oh. And there's one more thing I have. My form of transport. Say hello to the Thunder Panda 3000. Designed by me. Built by me. And it can fly and go through space and time. Isn't it cool? I'm just flexing my bike right now, I guess. But it's a really cool bike. It's really comfy as well. I can play games from it too. And I can materialize it whenever I want. I deal in cybernetics myself. Serpentine augments is will burst in brain augments. That's cool. I dig that. Hell yeah, we're both in the same business. I dig it. Great to see that we're in the same page, Sammy. Okay, back to work. I can't aid the screen G's. You can After Effects the screen. She needs no excuse for a bike. You think you can race Canada? I mean, mine can fly and time travel, so I don't think it's fair. It's in my lore, but even in RRL, I implemented an RFID chip into my left hand. It unlocks my apartment. That's really cool. So no one can steal your keys or something like that. I dig it. I got a meeting to attend BRV. Best of luck, show. Everybody post panda panda hearts in chat to give show good luck. He deserves it because he's cool. So everybody send panda hearts to show. He's a friend and he deserves it. Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. Oh, that's adorable too. It's still a heart, so it still counts, you know. So yeah, we will accept it. It still counts. It still counts. I love this song, by the way. I think it's one of my favorites. This soundtrack in general is great. What would you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding chain. Oh my god. Did they really give androids, you know, times of the month? Okay. A bleeding chain, I guess. A really unsubtle bleeding chain. I'll give you a big one because holy shit. They can't ring into my apartment unless they steal my hand, which is significantly more difficult, alternatively scale 5 stories. Okay, well, which one will be more dangerous? Because if they try to steal your hand, they will have to fight you hand to hand, no pun intended. And if they scale the 5 stories, they have the risk of falling. Fighting you may be safer because I don't know if you're the person who just knocks people out or straight up end them. So it might be safer to just fight you instead of like climbing and risking falling 5 stories, you know. I don't know how's your style of combat, I imagine. Periods are the most cringe design. Why would I put that in a robot? Like I would rather God on the designing periods. What's God's Twitter account so we can all ratio God? There we go. Bleeding Jane for my friend Dorothy. Here. That time of the month. Do Lily menstruate? Yes. Oil. Lily don't actually have periods. Dorothy was just teasing Jill in her weird way. Oh, okay. Yeah, oil, apparently. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Yeah, it sounds like something Dorothy would do. Probably some cringe-ass private account. Yeah, he probably posts like... He probably doesn't even have a Twitter. He probably like... still uses Facebook or some shit. Can you ratio someone on the... Can you ratio someone on Facebook? I haven't used Facebook in 20,000 years. No exaggeration, 20,000 years. The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although, it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you have competition. It's Satan and Iron Mouse. Huh. So that's how she's called in this universe. Huh. In my timeline, she's called Metal Rat. So it's a period, but you visited an outback. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. Toastin' Red is a common nickname for her here. Huh. That's interesting. So our timelines might not be too different after all. But maybe it's better that way. It might be an issue of cross-dimensional travel. Probably, yeah. It could be. I'm gonna have to check that out. I might need to fix some holes in the plot. Sexy Santas are a menace? What's the name of Santa's wife? Usually in the stories, Miss Claus? Wouldn't be a Miss Claus outfit instead of sexy Santa? I once saw a sexy Rudolph outfit. Dorothy got gangbanged by mall sentence. Oh my god. That sounds like an interesting story to tell at parties. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance, no need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to dinner or a movie before anything else. That's actually really nice. Although I must say, I'm a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Oh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%. Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. Okay, it's good to have standards, you know? It's good. There's nothing wrong with having preference too. Take it from someone whose husband is half demon. For females, I'm not so strict though. Thank you for a stretch with him. Okay, I need the hell yeah. Stretching is good. You should stretch too. Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. Okay. Blue fairy. A big one. So we need 8 of these. We need 2 of these. An optional Carbotrine. You know what that means. All the Carbotrine. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. There we go. Hell yeah. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he seen was his puke. Oh, how did you mistake your pukes with freaking with a pixie? Oh my god. The only way I can see that happening is in a really disgusting way that I'm not gonna touch into. But I've seen it happen in my own bar. Earlier today, there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm really realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people, then I go to Santa's lab, and when he asks me what I want, I say the most innocent tone I can muster. I want you to make me a woman? Okay. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilium wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. Wow. Oh, damn. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. Oh no, but I remember it was a prank, and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate, Dorothy. Damn. It's just a prank, bro. My opinions for Valhalla's characters. Best girl is Say, best boy is Hildian, Taylor's an ideal human, and Dorothy makes me really good experience about the ethics of lolly. Oh my god. So far I'm loving all the characters. They're all fun except for the annoying ones. Some of the customers that come here. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and I still don't get that. It's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Oh my god. You may want to slow down there, Dorothy. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then. Tell me your age first. 27. No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My motor's designed to look between 10... Oh. But my last checkup said my mental age was 24. Okay, I was about to have a heart attack there. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. Mental age more like mental gymnastics. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Yeah, kind of a weird choice for you, but okay. Cobalt velvet. I'll give you a big one because you're cool. Oh shit, no. Oh yeah, it's on the rocks, okay. Anime was a mistake. Oh boy. This shit doesn't happen in Mecha. Give me Gao Gaigar any day. How do I then go Primetime when? I don't know. You should hit up Dorothy, I guess. Shoot her a message. I'm sure she'll be free. I'm becoming streaming change. Oh no. Please no. That one was creepy. That one was really accurate awkward. This is why I watch only good anime like High School Hey, High School Musical is fucking great. Danjiro? Danjiro? What does that mean, friend? You will need to explain, Sammy. Anxieties. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Nah, I'll give you a normal one. Two, three, four, 5. It's the board the streamer chan seems go on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I barely use that function, honestly. All on the rocks and mixed. Here we go. Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh, hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? Oh, damn. Oh, this is what Sammy was talking about. Just for the record, Sammy, just in case, trying not to spoil too many interactions because I'm going blind. So, yeah, I want to kind of experience this without knowing what's gonna happen. It's all good. But yeah, just in case. Hey, honey, have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you shouldn't have thought about that before getting naked in the front of the other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got it while the others left. Wow. This line made me wish for a Vine Thor redeem. Well, all we got is...
Travis.
So yeah, you're gonna have to make do with...
Travis.
I mean, we do have other options, honestly. You know? Yeah. Yeah, like that one, or the classic.
Now that is a big boner.
Yeah, that one works too. Even my regular lift.
Oh.
I regret asking this, but where are all the other guys? Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many.
Gun!
Gun is a classic. We usually use it when there's a gun out of nowhere in a video game for no reason. Usually in Yakuza. Orgies I can see through. I don't get the charm of gangbangs. I mean... Yeah, I think Dorothy should cut off the alcohol for the night. She's literally red at the moment. Joker's neutral special? Yep. Pretty much. I remember when he was announced for Smash and everybody was memeing about it. Side note, Sumi does not play Smash. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. Don't get lost on your way home, Dorothy. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. Oh, it's the dog again. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Huh? Who is this anime looking chick? Huh? Another kid. Maybe the guard got popular at some middle
Taste
school?
the pain.
Yeah, if they start acting rude, they are gonna taste the pain. Oh god, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking, about the hacking becoming a fad, and said, imagine if suddenly a group of twins broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should, Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere these days. So, what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She is saying nothing. Maybe she is curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people in front of you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. How in the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? This is really freaking awkward, dude. I don't know what's going on anymore. Pretty sure this universe has a Norse paganism as the dominant world religion. Huh. That's interesting. I'll give him a big one because he's Gil and he's cool. Oh wait, I need one more of these. I need one more of these. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just fill the thing with Karmatrine. Who left this sassy child here? Nobody says, oh god, singular. My guess is that it's similar levels of atheists. I mean, saying oh god is usually just an expression, you know. Anyone can say that. It's just a social catchphrase in a way. Oh no, if that guy shows up, I'm quitting the game immediately. All mixed. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Next we'll get Link. He's gonna run really fast. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Alright, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmotrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey miss. Oh, she spoke! She hasn't said a thing, Serval, so you haven't missed much. Yes? Are you happy? I am happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Can you give me your name before going therapist mode? Deep questions. I mean, I may have had 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey Jill. But again, aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Jump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. I mean, mostly that nobody says oh god and people say oh god instead. My guess is that polytheism is more normal in this universe, or at least it was. I've never heard of that. I always hear like oh god. But considering my line of work, people usually go oh shit instead. I don't know if that's a god. Why does the arcade still uses coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey miss. Huh? Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Oh, in the game. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, but I don't have a sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way, Gavi? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry. But you've just grown so much since I last see you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So, you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex-sisters. So, how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. She looks so pissed. I mean, she could have introduced herself, honestly, instead of being here, like... I'm supposed to recognize that it's been a while, you know? And people, especially really young people, change a lot with the years, you know? It's like when you get older, the least you change with the years, you know? You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Oh, thank you for the war redeem. I appreciate the wawa. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Oh, come on, Gil. You don't have to be a dick about it. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's... dead. Oh... That's not... Wow, Jill. You dated a dead person. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains no long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your friend worth it, Jill? Oh, so you come to blame me about it? Are you serious? Come on. Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Okay, you're being extremely dramatic for no reason. She's a child? I don't think that matters. If they're being a dick, they need to learn that they're being a dick. Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. Yeah, sure. She got visibly sick after your fight, and I'd be no surprised if that fight played the key role in killing her. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, she's grasping for answers. But that's just speculation. You can't expect and all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Hey, sometimes you need to go your own way. It's not in your place to decide. You're a third wheel in all of this. Jill has no responsibility in all of this. Sometimes you need your own time, you know? Sometimes you need to get away, and she talked about it. Instead of just leaving. There's people who just leave out of nowhere, and that's horrible. But Jill decided to talk about it, and maybe the other person was not cool with it, but that's the moment that a relationship stops working. Because a relationship is an effort between two people, and if one of them is not doing that effort, or if they have other goals in mind, you need to talk about it, you know? And you're here accusing Jill of like being responsible for her death. Are you fucking kidding me? Like freaking reaching much? Was this freedom so important you cut out contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up. I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I need to grab a hold of my life. But it was nothing to do with your sister. I loved her, but do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Oh, wow. That was harsh. That was freaking harsh, dude. Yeah. That's how it works. I'm sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. You wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Yeah, honestly, the boss is the best. Best character easily. Jesus. It's always the third parties that make breakups even worse. Because they will always be biased towards the side that they're most close to. Like, if I broke up and told my friends, usually your friends will get on your side and the friends of the other person are gonna get on their side. So they're always gonna get their version of the story in a breakup because they don't like seeing that person being down. So it's always the third parties who make things even more awkward sometimes. Yeah. The people who take sides can make it so awkward. For real, for real. Absolutely. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. It's just, I feel like part of me it's crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver me the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, Fori. She's in your care, you hear? Aww. You know what? Cats are the best in these kinds of situations. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. What a fucking day, dude. She'll smile a bit at the cutesy poster. Oh. Okay, we have more than enough money. We're fine. Another point where Jill isn't quite like me is I'm incapable of self-reflection and just produce more chaos. Honestly, all three? That's a moment where I would say literally me. Usually it happens to me on Saturdays. Saturdays are the day, like, you guys know me. I used to like, and I still do to some extent, overwork the shit out of myself because that's what kept me alive until here. But I try to keep Saturdays as free as I can. So when my mind's not going 1,000 miles an hour because of work, I usually have a moment of self-reflection, whether I like it or not, honestly. So I reflect on everything that has happened on the week so far, and I like to ask myself how everything's going, you know. Have a self-care time because I really need it. Because usually, like, I go to therapy once every week, every Monday. And that helps. But at the same time, I need to, like, time for myself, you know. Time where I can just chill. I just think about everything that's been going on. That usually helps me as well. Lots going on, you know. With all the health stuff and all the health problems. Medical things and anxiety in general and dual wielding jobs. It's rough, man. But hey, doing this, drawing... It works real well. It's fine. It's the little things that helps. And just chilling with you guys also helps. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't fun, you know? But yeah, we can go for another day. So yeah. I won't get tired of telling you guys how much I appreciate you. You cannot see it, but I'm doing a heart with my hands. Yeah, y'all get the funny panda hearts. Hell yeah. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure shouldn't come then. You sure shouldn't have come then. You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah? Well, your hair is hairy. Yes. Yes, it is. Speaking of drinks, I needed that. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing the dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you just go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest of it. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. Oh my god, that stupid child from last night. Makes her feel like she's the guilty one in all this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. It's not selfish to want to have your own life, though. We all want our own lives, you know. It's not selfish to want to have time for yourself. It's only natural. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away to be here. So here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why. See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than to be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like shit-eating piece of oh my god. I'm the lowest of it. Oh my god. Jesus, okay. Now you're getting exaggerated, lady. None of us looked. Oh, okay. I'm not liking this anymore. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mud? Working with Syrah. At Syrah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. I hear she's surrounded by people that care about her. Yeah. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. Honestly, I guess venting is fine. But when your style of venting is just shit-talking yourself, I don't know how healthy it is. I doubt it is very healthy. I doubt it. I mean, as smart as Fori might be, he's still just a god. Then why not have Jill stay but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave anyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. I mean, it's probably a step above sitting alone and saying nothing. I don't know if I agree with that. None of them are helpful. But one of them, it's putting yourself even lower by insulting yourself. The other one isn't. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with it. Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside, never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh no, it's the worst possible client to have in a day like this, dude. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution of the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So, I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartender thing? I worry for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who's not in the need for medical help. Oh my god. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-R-R or cool star. Sparkle star. Sparkle star for the mumble. This is the most straightforward order we've gotten out of this guy. Optional karma trying to say. Yeah, of course she is. Can you blame her though? But still not cool in the whole shit talking herself thing. See? Was that so hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having the time of the month or something? No, I just feel with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice. Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. You see, oh my god. Virgilio, our friend Virgilio gets it. Holy shit. You know what, man? I respect you a little bit more for that. Huh. Ain't that something new? Hell yeah, Virgilio, you said it yourself, hell yeah. Honestly incredible. Yeah. Pretty straightforward for a man with a question mark in his forehead. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. See what this is exactly what I was talking about. Self-hate does nothing but put you even farther back your way. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the butt touch? Butt touch, whatever. Okay, let's give him one of these. And all Karmatrine. Let's go. On the rocks and mixed. Here you go. Is this opposite date? He's giving straight orders and answer. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Yes, take it from fucking Virgilio. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized early, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Oh my god, kicking yourself from stuff from the past will only make you feel even more miserable. Every single mistake that we make, every single shitty experience, it's an opportunity to learn. Did I make mistakes in the past and things that maybe weren't too wise? Of course, but it's all part of learning, and I wouldn't be the person that I'm now without all those mistakes. So honestly, I will leave this world without a single fucking regret, my dude. And I drink to that. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Leno? Oh my gosh, I can't even fucking remember what the feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Right, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever I'm feeling healthy. Is she okay? No, but just leave her for now. Hey, chill. Oh, hey! Huh? Oh, thank god, a normal person. What? A mummy! Visually, you're off the shit list for now. He is! After that advice, I respect him much more. So you're cool, Jim Sterling. No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this. Don't call him that. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now though. Do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue is not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Alrighty, let's make a beer for say. Should be simple enough. Just because she's cool, let's give her a big one. For these. An all Karmatrine. There we go. All mixed. Beer. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? Yeah, usually I've heard that happens, right? With canned drinks. Like if you buy some Coca-Cola from a bottle, for some reason it doesn't have the same taste as one in a can. Is it like the texture of the metal can, maybe? What do you guys think it is? So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. I had no idea my whipped scan doesn't taste too different from me. Huh, doesn't it? Huh. Well, as long as you're enjoying it. Are you enjoying it, Serval? I will take that as a yes. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. Oh, thank you for the Wawa redeem. Water also tastes different depending on what brand you're getting. And it's weird because it's water. It should taste the same everywhere except tap water, I guess. It's probably the storage needed. I think glass keeps more flavor in, but costs more to store and keep cool. Is that why cans are so much cheaper, maybe? Also, plastic needs to be recycled, and that's a whole other kind of worms. No pun intended. No, maybe... are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke will be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without sounding cheap. I'm at a loss what to do here, sorry. Wanna hear something weird? It was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my points blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes, no, I mean, you could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, you seem familiar. Yeah, cans are easier to store and keep cool, I think. Yeah, because like... a plastic bottle usually doesn't feel that cold, but a cold can of like beer or like soda or something, it gets super cold. So yeah, I think it's definitely a difference in material that makes it feel a little bit different. Yeah, metal usually it's much colder. You can identify metal parts in something when they're like stupid cold. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me really hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss are you dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually it's not wise to push someone who doesn't want to talk about their misery. Yeah, just don't push them around. Just let them know you're there for them. And that's more than enough, usually. Usually people put themselves too much pressure when they see someone struggling with something and they say like, oh, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Usually what the other person needs, it's an ear or a shoulder to cry on. You just need to be there for them, you know? That's what a good friend does. You don't need to know what to say at the moment. You just need to be there for them. It's as simple as that. Being a good friend is not hard, but it's a commitment you gotta do. But it's a good commitment. I feel good when I help my friends. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing sad people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone who has said some mean things to passed away before I could see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need, but I've learned that there are times where you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, Dad, let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Let's give Say something with ice. So basically, anything that's on the rocks. A bloom light would be nice. It's all aged on the rocks and mixed. So, all the things pressed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we make a big one of these? All the things, yeah. Sorry fellas, but after spending the last hour on Twitter and checking people with chill profile pic, I cut all ties to the chill fan club. I recommend on her. Why? What happened? What happened, Olafrey? Holy shit! Now I will listen to your story and my VAR if you want. What happened? What were the bad people of Twitter saying? Tell us, we're here for you, buddy. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like cold or warm drinks. Was Twitter being cringe again? The people with Jill's profile pic are the most down bad terrible people I went. Oh my god. I mean, being fair, that's not Jill's fault. It's kind of the people who worship her, probably. I don't know. I think they are the people. I'm gonna assume that she gets better by the end of the game, but they are people who romanticize the bad side of her, the self-deprecating way, the negative way, and they say, "Aha, literally me, jokes about suicide and about how bad I am." That horrible type of humor that I absolutely despise. I'm a really tolerant person, But if there's one thing I do not tolerate, it's self-deprecating humor and that type of bullshit humor that only puts people down and joking about how miserable you are. They miss the point of the game so... Yeah, for real, exactly. It's horrible. I hate that type of shit. You know what cheers me on? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps me too. Haha, sense and depression. It's me. Yeah, exactly. Those types of people. Miss me with that shit. Yeah, for real. We're in the same page, Punch. Do you sing? I mean, do you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do, some breathing exercise with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play that violin, right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things I don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Oh, just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? I didn't mention it. She's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Okay, this has been, you know, Jill is not in the best of moods, of course, but, like, people have been really supportive so far, and that's fine. We appreciate that. She needed it. Oh, absolutely. Stella and say make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. Oh my god. You know what I do when I'm feeling down? I watch some good old tokusatsu. No joke, tokusatsu, Kamen Rider, Ultraman Sentai, and their messages of positivity, never giving up, and always holding on to your dreams even though they may seem far, and trusting in people. It's something that has really helped me in the toughest of times. There's such feel-good shows. You have no idea, dude. I highly recommend watching some tokusatsu. No, they're really cool shows and they have really nice messages as well. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 cm deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 mm and you have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. You know, seeing them together, it's so nice. I don't know what it is, but they look adorable together. Maybe it's the complementing colors. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, but so most of the time I only ask Say she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal ball tied to his stump, and yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A Brantini. A big one. I'm in a good mood. Alrighty, I can do that. Pretty easily, actually. We need 12 of these. Six of these. Quite a big drink. And 2 Carmotrine. All aged and mixed. Brantini coming right up. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Because they know you'll buy it. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Yeah, that's actually pretty weird. Like, fine restaurants have like the smallest portions I've ever seen. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. Oh man, I would love a burger right now. That sounds delicious. I know what you mean when you say sub, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Gourmet food is weird, it is. Base Stella, of course you'd say that. I mean, she is part cat, so there might be a thing with cats and hamburgers now that I think about it. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some times, and then the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. Aw, she's blushing. Plus, a lot of fancy places can't just have big plates. Cheaper places can use smaller containers and plates to trick people to think they're getting more. That actually makes some sense. I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason, you two look so comfortable with each other. Any other person would have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple say. Oh, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. Yeah, you two should kiss. To break the tension. So, you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Chio? Childhood friends? I can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind of eat that raw prawns and fruits every morning. But around me, he was different. Say, with that big NPC energy of not being able to read the room, we respect. She is great, honestly. She might be my favorite character so far. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I have one too. On it. Okay, I can do that. 2 Bloom Lights. Can we make this one big? Probably. All aged and on the rocks and mixed. The second one. Wouldn't it be funny if I gave him just one and they have to share? And Jill was like, haha, you two already shared an indirect kiss. Get fucked. You two are now gay. Congratulations. Here. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dim in the light? Oh, she just fell asleep? And she had too much before I came. She had like 2 drinks. Well, that she must still be tired from the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. Oh, so I thought we were talking about like suppressing the nervous system, you know? The kind of thing that makes you not feel pain. Kinda like the Berserker armor from the manga Berserk. Basically, that's an armor that not only gives you a huge stupid power that makes you almost unkillable, but it literally deactivates your nervous system, so your body could be crushed, but you don't feel pain, so you can still fight at 100%. It's mandatory for every White Knight regardless of division. Oh. Deactivate my pain inhibitors, Doctor. But that's Magnus. It's time for Jack to let her rip. Do you think he exists in this universe? I mean, Raiden is a cyborg, so... For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Sei is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Sei was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. Even Alexik is canon, so why not? You know what? I agree. If they will insist in giving us Yeek, I will insist in having Raiden. Alexik is a wind of destruction. Can you imagine like Raiden goes into his Tractor Reaper mode and Alexik is like, what the hell is going on? Before he gets cut into a million pieces. The only thing left is the glasses, because they're too thick to cut, even for the high frequency blade. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But, you know, all that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Sei wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. Yeah, sometimes what can motivate you is the people who are there for you, you know? That serves as motivation for me as well sometimes. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come Sei, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah, we'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better?
I'm motivated.
No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like oh my god, still with this. Little steps, I guess. Yeah, it's all progress. Oh, Kim, welcome. Oh hey, it's this girl again, I remember. I was afraid I mixed up the directions and ended up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. That's a simple one. We haven't seen a lot of this girl, honestly. optional karma shrine. You know what that means. All of it. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. Oh? What? Yep, I went to the office of that Calvinistic horse blower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left to, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh, that may not have been the wisest choice, lady. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it'll certainly be better than being there. I feel free. You know, this kind of thing is usually a nice change of pace for some people. Sometimes you feel stuck, and a decision like this can make you take your first steps towards something new and fresh for your life. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to Augmented Eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. But I'm not sure about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Something bigger and bubbly. I guess a big beer could work. I'll give you a cobalt velvet. A big one. All on the rocks. Mixed. Here. If the Tetran commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No big reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Do you have troubles like those? Same story as you, I just went through the emotions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. That's usually what happens when you live through someone else. And you let other people point at the way you're supposed to go instead of choosing on your own. Then, you're a mature adult and you have no idea what to do with your life. Instead of taking matters into your own hands early on. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me a something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. Literally anything. I'll just give you a beer then. It's the most basic shit to ask at a bar. All mixed. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Give her a more expensive drink to win more money. That could have worked. I mean, beers are not like super cheap, you know. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy. But I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks, I really needed that encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks, bye Gio. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey. Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I pay her to do that. All night long. Oh! So my boss hired a robot sex worker to hug me all night. You know, that's fine, I guess. I can do with hugs. She'll be preaching but ain't doing jack damn shit like me. Well, that's a moment where I'm like, that's not me, you know? Alfrey and I, we have like a tennis. We play a tennis game of literally me, literally not me, literally me, literally not me. And sometimes the ball changes directions midway. But no matter what happens, we will always have...
Travis.
Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy would go home with you and she will leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Oh, you're like Travis' show? Huh. I didn't know show killed people for the sake of a hot blonde chick with a French accent. Huh. We learn more about each other every single day, friend. I didn't know you were literally like...
Travis.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I say the same thing. I guess in the end, we all share a little bit of inside of us. We are all...
Travis.
Well, at first it was too calm. I was too calm that Richie. At first it was too calm that Richie had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some human or humanoid contact right now. You also need...
Travis.
You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Wow. What a way to end the day.
Travis.
You also want Travis? We would all be happier in our lives if we all had a little bit more.
Travis.
And with that, we finish another day.
Travis.
Yeah, and we don't need to worry about money anymore. We have 10 freaking thousand. But let's say for now and call it a day. We've done a lot. We've done 2 days. I mean, I think the days are getting shorter. Usually when we started the day, the days took like 2 hours. And now they're taking 1. Maybe it's because like the story, it's going. It doesn't need to introduce characters anymore. Everyone's been introduced almost, so they're now like basic interactions. Thank you for the word, team. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for the word, team. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day for now. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, double stretch redeem. Hell yeah. I needed that. Stretching is good, especially after a freaking entire day's worth of work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic start of your week. I hope you all enjoy your enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. So yeah, take care guys. And as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you, Space Cowboy. Bang.